Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I used to do real talk, sort of episodes of real talk every Thursday once upon a time. It has been a while. I wanted to share something that happened with me recently, and I felt that it might help you guys, especially those of you who are small business owners, freelancers who do any kind of creative work really. So, the other day, about a week ago actually, I received an inquiry for a digital marketing consultation from a company. Now, I offer small business consultations and social media marketing consultation for small businesses that are usually like me, like a mother who's trying to build a side hustle along with whatever she's doing, women who already have a full-time job but want to build a side hustle, and they want time management tips. They want to know how I do what I do and what are the things that they can incorporate into their business lifestyle or even a regular lifestyle to make most of their time, and how can they grow their Instagram or social media, how to generate income from their social media and so on. However, this inquiry came from an e-commerce company that sells men's products, and it came from a male client. So usually my clients are women, and they tend to sell female-oriented products. So this person is someone I know. My client is someone I know. I have worked with him on another project, and he actually reached out to me asking whether he knows someone who can take a look at his digital marketing efforts for a company that he recently acquired and stuff. So normally when I get a message or an email like this, I reply really fast. If you have messaged me on Instagram, you know that I'm very quick at replying to DMs and stuff. However, this was something that I took a bit of time. So instead of replying right away, I thought about it. A part of me was like, I should probably refer him to someone else because this is like a proper company. It's an e-commerce business. I own and manage an e-commerce business, but I sell female-oriented products, whereas his target market is mostly men. And I wasn't really sure. And then it's digital marketing, not just social media marketing, which sort of is slightly more wider than what I normally do. I even discussed with my husband, and then later in the evening I just replied to his message saying, hey, hey, I can do it for you. It's something I do on the side for other clients, and I can help you out. And then we had a couple of phone calls, and then since his office was based in Abu Dhabi, I drove down to Abu Dhabi yesterday and met him and his team members, and we sort of had a consultation / workshop where we looked at so I had already done a bit of research about his company and his products, went through his website, his Google Analytics, Facebook paid ads, because they've been running some Facebook ad campaigns and stuff. So I looked at all of that before meeting them. I always do my homework before I meet a client. And then we sat down and discussed some ideas, and it was sort of a consultation / workshop. It lasted about 3 hours, I think, 2.5 to 3 hours. And I would like to say that it went really well, and it left me with a really good feeling. I was really proud of myself. I don't say this out loud very often, but I was really happy that I took this opportunity and I was able to help the client with their digital marketing, social media marketing, and all of that. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this story is if someone reaches out to you for doing some work, let's say in my case it was for digital marketing consultation, it was slightly out of my comfort zone, but instead of saying a quick no and passing it on to someone else, I decided to think about it. I gave myself some time. I discussed it with my husband. You can discuss it with your spouse or partner or your friend who is in a similar field. And then if you think, if it is within your scope of work, just grab it. Even if you do not have like a proper experience in doing that exact same work, but it falls into the category of what you have been doing, just grab the opportunity and take it. Don't say no. And if our mind says no, it's usually out of fear. Imposter syndrome kicks in. You're like, there are so many digital marketing consultants out there who run actual agencies, whereas I'm a small business owner who is learning and doing everything on my own. Do I have enough knowledge to share with my client? Am I doing the right thing? Will I be able to perform? Am I going to do this the right way? These kind of doubts, if they come up in your mind, don't listen to them. Just grab the opportunity and go with it. Learn on the way. None of us have the full knowledge about anything under the sky, like we are not born with skills. We learn skills and then we practice them and we improve them. And opportunities like these help us improve and learn. If you worry, this is just a suggestion, if you worry that you might not be able to do it the way you normally finish work for other clients, maybe you can offer a slightly discounted price, or no discount at all, but pricing aside, over deliver. Like, do more than what the client asked you to do. Research, learn whatever experience that has taught you in your field so far, collate them together and give your client more than what he or she asked you to. Now, the flip side of this is that if the scope of work that the client is asking you is completely out of your expertise, so for example, I do handwritten wedding invitations and name cards and place cards for parties. However, I also get inquiries for digitized versions, like completely digital invitations, basically graphic design. That's out of my scope. It's not something I can do. I'm not very good with Photoshop, Illustrator and all of that, and those inquiries I quickly pass them on to my friends. I don't take it and say, oh, I can do this for you, no, because it's not something I can do at the moment, maybe later on. So don't take those kind of opportunities that are like completely out of your league and then charge your customer and then screw them over. Don't do that. But if you get an inquiry which is within the scope of your work but slightly out of your comfort zone, grab it. Don't let your fear take over. Don't let imposter syndrome take you over. The reason that the person has reached out to you is because they thought you're capable of doing it, or you probably have the knowledge to do it. They've already seen your work maybe. So be confident in yourself. Don't give into your fear. Okay, so my time limit is running out. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like me to do videos on similar topics, just leave them in the comments below, and please do follow my Instagram account at ppsuae. That's all. Wassalam. Ciao.